Good morning, brother Numpsy. Hey, what's the what you call these joints that you doing and whatnot?
What's going on, people? This is Shaw Harris, and today is another edition of the case study. So it's been a couple weeks since I put one of these out because these are very tricky to kind of get together. It's not a video where I can just sit here and talk and then just put it out. It's a lot of legwork that goes involved with these. But I'm making it my point to release these a little bit more frequently because I love doing them. I love the feedback that you guys give me for these. So I'm trying to work on being more consistent. But on today's video, let's talk about today's video. Actually, let's talk about me for a second, all right? So, as you guys know, I'm a creative, I'm an entrepreneur. I do a lot of video production. I focus on digital content for small businesses. So, I've been doing that for the past couple of years. And I always say that there are a lot more creatives and a lot more videographers who are pound for pound better than me at what I do, right? The one thing that I feel like I'm great at is how to get work. A lot of people don't get that. A lot of people don't understand how to get work, but I feel like I kind of have it mapped out for what I do. So instead of just using all of my talents to get all the jobs myself, I thought I would help one of my friends learn the same tricks of the trade that I have, right? So this is my man, Cap, who I've actually been rocking with since the beginning of the year. I've known him for a couple years, but this year is the day we kind of got real solid. He helps me a lot on my shoots. I helped him out on a lot of his shoots. And he's all in all just a really dope videographer. So instead of me talking about him, let us hear from the man himself exactly who he is and what he's about.
Well, my name is Nate Brown. Some people out there call me Cap. I'm a filmmaker, and also I do a little bit of photography. I've been doing film work and whatnot for about 7 years. I think as a filmmaker, a lot of challenges come from what you got in your head don't necessarily come out the way you want it to be on camera. Though yet you finagle your ways on doing it, and it becomes a great project and you hone it in, you know. Also another thing too, people seem to, and I had to battle with it sometimes, is confidence too. Being confident on, is it gonna come out right, or you always want to be perfect. So yeah, you gotta put your pride ball to the side and actually go with the flow. So I found myself doing that a lot more, and it made me who I am today. What I'm looking forward to do is fashion films and continue striving to be best at that content and whatnot.
So what has been the challenge with yourself trying to get into this particular lane or become known as that person?
I would say procrastination. I say that, and me stepping up and stepping out and knowing what type of talent I have to act on it now. I really look at it like, you know, me not even being honest with myself at that point. I felt like, you know, I need to start doing more of these things in order to make myself a better person and a better filmmaker. So I'm here today to just continue pressing on, getting these fashion films out as much as possible, and continue to connect with more and actually build from where I'm at right now. So my tangible goals from this project is to basically get more jobs on.
How many jobs are you getting?
I want to get at least about 5 to 10 more jobs. You know, I really think it's ideal to actually step out there and show what I can do. And I got a feeling that it's going to be more of that coming than 10, I would say, from my perspective. Since I want to actually accumulate some finances from it, because of course, you know, equipment ain't cheap, time ain't cheap, and you know,
How much do you want to make from?
I would say that this is a lucrative business, and I can see from right now starting out 70 to 80,000 a year.
All right, so you heard from him. You kind of got a gist of who he is, what he's about, what he does, right? So you follow me there. So with this week's case study, the plan is to actually get Cap more work in the fashion space. So at the beginning of this, he only had a handful of fashion videos. So the plan is to have Cap produce 5 fashion films in a short period of time, and then we are going to roll them out consistently over the span of 2 to 3 weeks. And so my idea behind that is, if people see that he is focused on doing fashion films and he's dropping something new every other day for 2 or 3 weeks, that's going to lead to more fashion companies reaching out to him and say, hey, I want to work with you. Send me over your packages, send me over, how much you charge, your rates, all that stuff. So that is the plan. So originally we thought that just by Cap producing these fashion films, it was going to lead to more work in the fashion space. But along the way, we realized something else. We realized by me actually documenting what Cap does, showing the behind the scenes of the work that he does, the photos, the videos, the commercials, the projects, everything that he puts out, it leads to more people resonate with him, as well as more people wanting to work with him. So even though we got a lot of traction on the actual fashion films, we got a lot more feedback and engagement on just the behind the scenes photos and videos of Cap working. So it was pretty interesting. But Cap actually had some words about it too, so.
Thinking on that level and this, that, and so forth, I never thought of it. I'm like, come on, bro, let's go ahead and make it happen. So we went on and did it. We started documenting it, and then we started posting. And then I realized once we started posting, we started getting this abnormal number started spiking and whatnot. So I was looking into it, and he was like, yo, it's funny how when we actually show that we're working, instead of showing that we're living the good life and this, that, and so forth, we get more exposure. People can relate to us more. And I realized that was a good angle to go at my audiences too, as well as because I have nothing but creators that follow me. I said, let's go ahead and do it. So we took it from one fashion commercial to another fashion promo, and the next and the next, and then we started doing music videos, and I started, building on the creativity and stuff like that. And he was just behind the scenes capturing the moment, me being in my element. The case study went well. The gigs has gone up. I'm happy to say that. Thank you for your idea. Thank you for your case study. Man, I'm just, I'm just living in the day. You know what I mean? I just want you to see that whatever you do things that people can relate to. Do things that can inspire the next. You know I had to go dig in my bag and spray that vibe. But that's here and there, man. Let's go ahead and get back to the case study. Oh yeah. Bro, thank you. Thank you for everything. And thank you for those out there that support. Real talk.
Cap, I definitely appreciate the kind words, man. I really appreciate it. But it seems like we was able to do some good work out here. We were able to get Cap the attention and the recognition that he needs for his company, so he can actually get more work and start to reach some of those goals for the year that he said he wanted to make $80,000 a year when it just comes to videos. So he could definitely do that. And I feel like this plan that we kind of put in action, and actually this pivot of the plan from going from just fashion films to actually just putting more awareness on the work that he wants to do overall, is going to lead to that. So yeah, I'm very proud of the work that we did on this. So if this is your first time on this channel, once again, I'm Shad Harris, and this channel is all about helping creatives and entrepreneurs navigate the terrain when it comes to being a creative entrepreneur and showing the ups and downs of that. And we do that by providing case studies for everything that we do, because numbers matter. As Jay-Z said, men lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, please subscribe to it if you haven't already, but you should, because these are dope videos. So stay tuned for that. And that's pretty much all I got. So So yeah, that's it. So you guys stay safe, stay Rona free, but keep creating, keep shooting, and you guys have a good one.
Yeah, man. And like I said, me and Shad, we was working on. Who's working? Good morning, brother Numpsy. Hey, what's the what you call these joints that you doing and whatnot? I know you say
Called a case study.
case studies. That's what it is.
Yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna go ahead and get this set up for you, man. I got you.
Alright, that work.
My guy didn't even know the word case study. It's funny. I had to call the guy to do it. Crazy. Hey, sitting there, you know it.